All right now. We was just talking about, T.D. Jakez, you know what I'm saying? T.D. Jakez, the snake, you know what I'm saying? Dowden Thomas, you know what I'm saying? All them names of work. Oh, don't forget Fake, Daddy. Yes, Fake. Everything T.D. Jakez been doing since 1998, since he heard God was coming in a letter to the Dallas lawyers, to a Dallas law firm. That letter should surface what God wrote to Dow Chemical. And I wrote it as God then to Dow Chemical, to Freeport, Texas, to the city of Lake Jackson, Texas, and the city of Clute, Texas, Angleton, Texas. I wrote the letter to you. Bay City, you too. The world, you too. I wrote a letter from God to the world and told them what happened to me. It went like this, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. It was an accidental sin. This Adam and this God. And then I went on to tell her that the doctor told me mouth to mouth. He said, take 5 of these sleeping pills. He said, take 1, and if that one don't work, take up to 5. So when Adam took the 5 sleeping pills, I automatically knew that that was the end. So I called my wife to me and told her to give me a pen and piece of paper. And I started writing, you know what I'm saying? And when I got sleepy, I said, give me 10 more. And I was gone. No more. You know what I'm saying? And T.D. Jakez and them been following me ever since they put me on suicide watch. And Dow Chemical blackballed me. And they knew I died because they had the body to prove it. They knew that you was God, Adam. It's God's movie. Now, T.D. Jakez, stop copying me, man, before I put this line on your ass. You know what I'm saying? You don't think I got no line? You don't think I got no line? Listen. Mr. Line, could you please say something to Mr. Bill Winston, Mr. T.D. Jakez, Creflo Dollar? You don't want to say nothing? You don't want to scam? Come on now. Yeah. There go my line. There go my line. Yeah, there go my line. Say, eat your ass up. You know what I'm saying? Eat your ass up. You know what I'm saying? Eat your ass up, T.D. Jakez. Now, I'm finna go to T.D. Jakez now. Listen.
You prayed for oak trees, but God answers with acorns. So suppose you didn't understand that the oak tree is in the acorn. You prayed for a tree. God answered with an acorn.
Yes, T.D. Jakez was interrupted. You know what I'm saying? I hope they didn't take it off the air. You know what I'm saying? Make it where we can't use it.
You said, oh, what is this? This is not what I prayed for, and threw it away. You didn't watch the...
Tell me something, tell me something. No, y'all can't take it off. Y'all can't take it off. Y'all can't take it off. Cause I'm finna show you a devil. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you a devil. That's always been a devil. For a long time.
Clue. Greatness comes in seed form. That's why you can be great in seed form and ignored by people, because they're looking for trees and you're still an acorn. Doesn't mean that you're not going to be a tree. Come on, 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 come on. Somebody right now, I got the seed. I may not have the job, but I got the seed. I may not have the house, but I got the seed. I may not have the money, but I got the seed. I may not have the ministry, but I got the seed. I may not have the knowledge, but I got the seed. I may not have the wisdom, but...
Okay. Now, evidently, Adam is the seed. How you get it? You know what I'm saying? How you got Adam? You know what I'm saying, T.D. Jakez? Adam the seed. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got the seed. What seed you got? What's the confusion here in heaven, T.D. Jakez? You talking about you got the seed. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you got all God's money. You stole it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got the seed. And I don't need your seed no more. It didn't come then, 2008. 2009, 2010, I don't need shit from you now, T.D. Jakez. So keep your seed. This God. 98, you know what I'm saying? You've been copying me ever since.
But I got the seed. I prayed for it, and God gave me the seed. Despise not the day of small beginnings, because your God is a God who prophesies over seed. Oh, y'all don't hear what I'm saying? When we were sowing, God was blessing seed.
You're a damn lie, T.D. Jakez. You know why? Because I ain't never asked nobody for their tithes and offering. I told the preachers that were stealing from me. I told them, will a man rob God? And then I said, you have robbed me. And then I said, you said, where have we robbed you? And I said, in tithe and offerings. That's how you robbed me. In tithe and offerings. This Adam. They took that out the Bible when I said this Adam. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere Adam spoke up, they took out the Bible because they didn't want Adam to come being puffed up. You know what I'm saying? So they took Adam out the Bible a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? He who lives forever. He who never dies. You know what I'm saying? The devil was right, though. You're not gonna surely die. You know what I'm saying? You live a little while. Forever. You know what I'm saying? And when the body dies, it go back to the dust from where it came. but the spirit come back to me from where I gave it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
The seed of the woman will rise up and bruise the head of the serpent, and the serpent will bruise his heel. Look at your neighbor and say, you're looking at a seed. That means God is not finished with me yet. If you impressed now, just wait a minute.
TD Jakez, when is the time that a man stops saying that God not finished with him yet? Now, if you messing over God, God through with you now. You know what I'm saying? If you messed over Adam, me, all these years, I've been through with you when you first started messing over Adam. I was through with David. When David killed Uriah, I was through with David. That was Uriah's soul in David. That was David's soul died on the battlefield. You know what I'm saying? David died on the battlefield. And Uriah lived. You know what I'm saying? So it's really the throne of Uriah, not the throne of David. You know what I'm saying? And it's all in Adam's name. You know what I'm saying? In Adam's name. And Adam ain't never did nothing wrong. And why you lying on it? Now he home to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Because I haven't come to my fruition yet. After I've suffered a while, after I've soaked up the water of the word for a while, you're going to see what I'm really meant to be. I'm in seed time and harvest. Are y'all with me right now? I say, are you with me right now? Glory to God. If you saw me before, you wouldn't believe me now, because I didn't look like where I came from, because a seed never looks like its fruit. But everything I am, I was. When I was in the storefront trying to keep the church open by frying chicken, I was just as anointed then as I am now.
TD Jakez, frying chicken at a church don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Out here grinding for nothing means something. You know what I'm saying? You didn't do it for nothing. You know what I'm saying? You was always about them tithes and offerings. You know what I'm saying? The way you is now. You know what I'm saying? Same way you was then. You is now. You know what I'm saying? And I second that. This the line, Daddy. This the line. I second that. I second that. Yes. Shit. TD Jakez, man. Like I say, seed time and harvest, you know what I'm saying? I lived your life before you lived your life, TD Jakez. I was you before you was you. So you can be you without stumbling. I am your light, TD Jakez. I'm the light that turn on when you open your eyes. I pick you up when you open your arms and stretch. That's the air. Gravity. Daddy. Gravity. And if you standing up, it's Daddy standing up, not you. You know what I'm saying? If you breathing, it's me breathing, not you. And if you working, it's me working, not you.
It's just that I was in seed form, and this is in full blossom. I I don't know who this is for, but the Holy Ghost said somebody's about to blossom in this place. You haven't even come into your season yet. You haven't even come into your time yet. You're still walking around with seed, but don't worry about it.
TDJ, I'm God, man. These trees are many trees, TDJ. I'm so far past being a seed. I'm the seed planter, TDJ. You still a seed, you know what I'm saying? You gonna be a good seed after I finish with you. But right now, you of the seed of the tree of good and evil. Of the tree of good and evil. Now let me tell you something, TDJ. One thing you got wrong in your sermon, man, trying to copy Adam. You know what I'm saying? But you couldn't copy Adam on this one because Adam bust your ass in 2015 with it. You know what I'm saying? I told you, TDJ, when I heard you lie and say that Abel was the keeper of the animals and Cain was the keeper of the field. You know what I'm saying? He had to plow the fields and work the field, get the fruit and the vegetables, tend the trees. Now, you lied, TDJ. You said that I wanted a blood offering from Cain. Why you lied, TDJ? That's a lie, TDJ. That's a lie. Now, what I wanted from Cain was his first fruit, TDJ. His first of his vegetables. You know what I'm saying? First of his fruit. You know what I'm saying? But he gave me of his substance. Now, TDJ, did you get that? Of his substance. He gave me. He gave me of his substance. Not enough of. Not the first fruit. Old. All ready to decay. To die. Yes, fruit die when it loses its flavor, and it dies after it's been on the ground too long. That's of the fruits and the vegetables, not the first fruit and the first of the vegetables, but just of the vegetables. Cain had a spirit that he didn't care. So, I didn't like Cain's offering. But Abel, he brought me the firstling of the animals. The firstling. The first one born, older. You know what I'm saying? He brought me the ram, the goat. You know what I'm saying? Not no lamb. A little bitty something. The substance. You know what I'm saying? No. That's the reason, TDJ. I didn't like Cain's offering. Because it was of, TDJ. Like you. Of the substance. You know what I'm saying? You giving of your substance. You know what I'm saying? Not the truth. You know what I'm saying? God is the truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm the truth. You know what I'm saying? Let me
that goeth forth a weeping, bearing precious. shall doubtless come again with rejoicing, bringing his sheaves or his harvest with him. So I will sow in tears, I will reap with joy. Some of you have been crying, but you didn't know that when you were crying, you were watering your... Oh my God. 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 God is protecting you because you are bearing precious seed. There's something he has planted down in you that must be protected, and that's why you survive. You survive life, you survive tragedies, you survived abuse, you survived trauma, because it does not yet appear what we shall be, but when we see him, we shall see him as he is, and we shall be like him.
And this me, TDJ, Adam knows. Next week I want to hear you say my name on who taught you everything. Who was you before you was you. TDJ, this me, Adam, the Father, the Son of God. Be God in. TDJ, the only be God in Son. The rest of y'all in me. TDJ, this Adam, the man, the number one. You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
So the woman is interested in having a baby, not for the experiment of having a baby. She is trying to birth her promise, just like you and I. She is supposed to birth her promise. You cannot birth what's not in you. Whether it's a business.
That's what I'm talking about, TDJ. You cannot birth what is not in you. You know what I'm saying? Now, 2009, Adam became me, and I became Adam. You know what I'm saying? But 2008 and before, I was already God, and I was already Adam. But we knew it, but we didn't know it. You know what I'm saying? We talked to the dead every day before we came together, but we really didn't know we was God together until we screamed. He ain't never been up here with us. And that was the whole heaven screaming together. You know what I'm saying? That Adam and Hank and the whole crew of JV had never been to heaven. And then this was the first time. Then John tried to fool Adam by telling him, you know, out of all the MFing places that you could have came, God, you had to come to the earth. You know what I'm saying? But guess what, John? I said, he ain't never been up here with us. That meant I brought Adam up, John, to collect the whole plant you run. You know what I'm saying? Keep running it. You know what I'm saying? I pay you now. That all supposed to come to me. Because I said, when you stole them tithes and offering, I said, Go sell all you have. I said, bring you all the tithe into the storehouse, that there may be meat, in mine house. Then I said, prove me now. Try me. Prove me now. And see if I won't open the windows of heaven, which are open right now, and pour you out a blessing that I already gave you of $666 zillion and $22 zillion a week. In the spirit, automatically, Social Security, give them their money. You know what I'm saying? It's God. And stop charging for my shit. Everything y'all got out here is mine. Stop charging. I don't want to see anything with a price tag on it. You know what I'm saying? Now you got so much so you can get what you want. You can keep what you got. And you'll have what you need. You know what I'm saying? And you guard what you need. You know what I'm saying? Get what you want. Keep what you guard. Because what you get is God. So keep what you guard. And you guard what you need. You are God what you need. You know what I'm saying? You guard what you need. Not you got what you need, because God has got too. You know what I'm saying? But you guard what you need. You know what I'm saying? Everybody need me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Boy, you cold-blooded, Daddy. You cold-blooded, man. I ain't never seen nobody, man, can, throw down on them words like you do, Dad. You know, man, I didn't just name the animals, man. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm in the animals. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't name man. Shit. I'm a mighty angel now. I am man. You know what I'm saying? I'm in man. You know what I'm saying? I'm the God in man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit. Just understand me. You know what I'm saying? Stop teaching that old shit. Stop listening to TDJ. Ain't no competition. It's over. Shit. I ran. Shit. I got to be president. Shit. Biden ain't the president. Adam Jackson is. Shit, Trump wasn't the president, Adam Jackson was. Shit, Obama wasn't the president, Adam Jackson was. You know what I'm saying? So Adam Jackson, you president, and you God. You know what I'm saying? And we may make that presidential thing reality, because you the first choice. You know what I'm saying? It's yours. You know what I'm saying? It's God, you know what I'm saying, Adam, you know what I'm saying. Now, man, I messed up, but go ahead, TDJ.
It's a book, a company, a ministry, a calling, a job, a message. There's nothing worse than watching a preacher slaughter another preacher's sermon. Have you ever heard it? And you heard them, and they're running around, they got all the points, but they don't have the power because that sermon wasn't in them. You can only birth.
That's what I'm talking about, TDJs. All your messages come from my emails, come from what I preach on my lives. When you tell everybody that they going to Facebook for nothing, But you go there to eat what I got. You know what I'm saying? And lie and act like you ain't eating everything I got. That's why I'm feeding your ass this. The truth. You lying, you copying me. I ain't copying you. The stuff ain't in you. It's in me. The one who opened it up for you. You know what I'm saying?
What's